Welcome to our run of Crusader Kings III as Cho'nyi. I am Silent Yorkie, voice of the mountains, whisperer in the ears. Liege. Our first liege did well, extended the lands. Our second liege, her daughter, Rhaenyra, seems good at governance, not so good at war. Hang on. My earpiece is falling out, sorry. Now, not so good at war indeed. So let us hope that we do not have to go to war. We have 4 years left on that. That's all good. They're saying that we can do a grand tournament, but that's 260. We cannot afford it just yet. However, let us see. Oh yes, something that I wish to do. Being cool. No, it's simply not how you say it. The venerable scholar who invented the word said it was pronounced the way I'm saying it. My friend Shangang and I are having a raging debate, which shows no sign of abating. Having passed a nearby gibbet, he had remarked on it. A gibbet or a gibbet, indeed. The influence in Tibetan language, as I am, I gently corrected him on his pronunciation. It begins with a hard sound, not the soft one, obviously. And he had the temerity to disagree, and disagree vociferously, no less. Gibbet and prove it. And I win the debate. Well done, my liege. Well done indeed. Strange noise. Now I'm back at my stronghold after a long, lonely walk. Another year past, another year older. Born on this day 44 years ago, the older I get, the more I cherish the relationship I've cultivated over the years. But it saddens me that I've not heard from my husband, Dondrup. Leave my friends today. I trudge along to my chambers, loneliness impeding my feet, when I hear a clang, a hushed whispers from down the hallway. It's weird this time. Happy birthday! What a surprise! All my nearest and dearest friends have come together to wish me well as I begin this next year of my life. There is even an entire table laden with candied pigs' flags. Could be my favourite. Here I was thinking that everyone had forgotten about me. I cannot believe that Shangnang went to all the trouble of arranging this in secret. I had not a clue of such a thought. What surprise was planned at all. My friend Griselda approaches me, struggling to carry 3 beautifully wrapped packages. Ever the trickster, she says, I have 3 gifts here for choosing. One will be yours, but which shall it be? Good things come in small packages. Scepter of Jira. Let's have a look, shall we? Learning +1, prowess +2, lifestyle experience increased. Good. 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 I think we're going to... I think the war is almost over. We can go back and disband. Fresh comforts, volunteer. Thank you. Invigilator Guardian, Nell Lesnar. How are you? What are you like? Oh, you're a steward. Then I shall look after you, my child. One problem we have is our heir, Chiefess Griselda of Nima, is married to him. And it's not matrilineal marriage. He would be outside of our court, I believe. Which means they're coming home. He's not going to be happy, but Sometimes children don't get to be happy. Alliance expired. 11 volunteers. Good. Let's get a new men-at-arms regiment. Want some bowmen. And we also want some white horsemen. Smallpox, my poor daughter. Today I was given great news. My daughter, Brizilda, has fallen ill with smallpox. Fury is certain death lingers closely. I cannot protect her from. We may lose our heir, but we have others. Arranged betrothal. Proposed betrothal between my son and heir, your daughter. My second child. With my oldest about to die, not sure that would be a good move. I must decline, my friend. I'm sorry. Smallpox bouncing with my daughter has recovered. Oh, well done. Hold it, Cletus. My spy master approached me with a wicked grin. My lady, this pouch contains a powder. Yes. We're going to kill him. Let's do it. Wait, indeed. Powerful vassal. Kitty is useless. I cannot possibly justify making you anything, Kitty. I'm sorry. Action created against me, though. That's the problem. Not going to work. We can get Pure Hate on side. Husband encourages chivalry. Well done. Third chance almost of success, which I hope would bring them on side. You seem to hate me since you do not have a position. Double A is a courtier. Will not accept. My antiquarian also will not accept. Familial reputation has been improved. I have been corresponding with your Chancellor, and I must say that I've come to see you in your new light. Good. Well done, Tetstar. Swayed. I wonder, would it be better to sway him? Neku, what else do you have? Anything? Just one title. Wow. My agents have secluded. Yes, let's take him out. He is finally dead. Good. Unfortunately, it's not kidsy. That would not work. Leaving out, I'm inspecting the barracks infirmary when a severely injured soldier is brought in. He's losing too much blood. Where is the physician? The healer is nowhere to be found. A chill runs down my spine. I might be this man's only hope. Suddenly, as if stepping out of thin air, my poor hit is at my side. Let's work together. The patient screams and flashes. Even though 3 grown men weigh him down, every step of the way is a battle. But she remains calm, and eventually a quiet focus settles over us. I'm not sure how we managed, but in the end, it seems like the soldier will live. It's an impressive feat, Baninera. Days of tired to my honest ones serve with you. We can't murder him. She now likes us. Good. Then we can stop persuading her to like us. We can start slaying him. We are making progress towards distinguished, at which point we can subjugate Nima. A new learning perk. Get anatomical studies. I want my queen to live a while. Getting towards where we can have a talent contest as well. A grand tourney. I feel that's something which we must partake. Damn it. We all do down there. And we will do that. You. We can have Cultural Advisor. Mercenary Guard. Champion and go. And it's 174, that's all. I'm not worried about any of the others, we'll go for trying. Tournament is at hand at last. Many have flocked to my grounds in Kaziloma, eager to prove their worth or simply enjoy the spectacle. The sun rises higher in the sky and the shadows shorten. If I am to compete in the recital contest, I must ensure I will qualify as it will soon begin. No time to lose. Gaining reputation here. Many guests arrived. Good. King arrived. Let the entertainment go, beauty. Go faster. I hear a man's voice echo across the grounds. I look up to see a small thing hurrying through the sky like a little black bolt of lightning. Soon enough, it swoops down toward the finishing line. You must have cheated. Your bird cannot fly that fast. Just look at her. She's barely a fledgling. The angry loser shouts, with the winner looking smugly on. It'll take a lot of preparation to do this. I'm going to qualify. Alright. The entrance mill about the main tent. Warming up vocal cords and memorizing stanzas as the crowd fills the amphitheatre. A newcomer called Zemling, heretofore unknown among the poets and bards of Cho'nyi, has gathered much interest this year. My ears prick up as my name is mentioned. Drifting across the gentle breeze, that could be a good sign or a bad one. Time to show skill. Virtuous verse. Crowd hollers and cheers as I complete my latest recital. A piece designed to target Tetsuda's honour and show all how much greater my wit truly is. There are no doubts in anyone's mind who is clearly the winner. But in the sheer euphoria of the moment, I feel the urge to lose, say, new point. One more verse wouldn't hurt. No. I should take a bow. Rambunctious recital. Mutik flashes an arrogant smirk my way as he ascends the dais. Doesn't take long for me to find out why. The very first line is a grave insult to me. The rest follows suit. The sound of jeering crowd fills my ears. No choice but to retaliate with my own poem against Mutik's honour. Make my voice of paramount importance. His mind couldn't be duller. Treat us moderately. That's not good. Engage for another 5 days. Recital well-versed, I'm winning. Don't think so. Victory is close. There are a precious few competitors left. And even less time. The last verse. Trumpets sound. Competitors begin to assemble. The contest is over and someone's limelight is being readied. A herald steps forward. Voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations, and above all, some truly spirited competition, we have our final three. In third place, Gutsy Chieftain Tetsuda. Coming in a close second, Bo Mutik. And of course, loses their victor, Gyalpo Treaty Yumden. At most entertaining show of skill, my champion Sendro did not compete. Well, there's always next time. The sun comes down on the final day of the tournament, and mass crowds begin to disperse. I find myself running over the results. Master Silver, worthy winner of the recital. I was able to win a contest. It was a great occasion. 2 words. Few words given on the host. No. Yes, let's just acknowledge it was a great occasion. Tournament is at last drawn to a close. Gained 150. Gelpo gained 150 and 15 gold. I gained 600 and lost 11 stress. With that Steve, Glory Hound, Vassal, which were 2, gained 10 opinion. You did not win a prize, unfortunately. But it was still good. My liege, you did well. You did not win, but you did well to compete. I know you had shine. My daughter and my Leslie seem to have been having a difficult time in our latest feast. Despite underneath one of the tables and hid there from people for the entire meal. The important thing is that the guests know you're there, now Nelson. That's fun. The Antelope of Kodoi. I caught you had your no place interest in venery. Famous rumour of beasts spotted in my realm. I'm hearing much talk of the chieftain of Ladi. It is said there are excellent prospects for hunting thereabouts, and many a worthy antelope seen roaming the valleys. How interesting. Now, let's have some market there. Ah, we've improved that. The declare wars, antelope sighted. Let's... cannot plan a hunt without money. We should have checked that first. We are distinguished now. Let's get more troops for a start. If we can get ooh. Although honestly they have too many allies for us to conquer them. Would we be able to get to the hunt? We'll not get there in time, so never mind. We need more taxes. You can't get monasteries. New culture fork? Agriculture? Looks like we might be able to get rid of the action that's against us. Working on swaying them. Exactly very good as a vassal, are you? You are always there for me, and I hope you know that I am grateful. My daughter approached me in a rare display of courage and openness. And you will be there for me too, I am sure. As the evening comes of age, I am proud my daughter came of age. Despite being a curious child, her attention drifted elsewhere as she grew older. Hardly studious, she at least managed to memorize certain choice quotes. Not that good an aging process, sadly. Let's plan a hunt. Destination selected. Sighting, extra antelope sighting. Meeting the entourage, mercenary guards. Ultra finder. Can't do sleigh beats. We'll just do recreation. Got and we'll recruit the travel entourage. Fine. Time for fresh start. I will be hosting a hunt in Linty and time has come for us to depart. I look forward to spending time outdoors. And it's true, there is nothing quite like a good old-fashioned hunt. And wait. Danger, tempting fruit. Our road takes us through treacherous parts of Texas. While I scan for any dangers ahead, a rustling bush grabs my attention. Could it be a wild animal? As I brace myself for impact, Goodham jumps out of the bush instead, holding a plant. You scared me, Goodham! Anyway, let me see what you have here. Some kind of fruit, I exclaim. Yes, it looks and smells so delicious. I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe I'll just take a little bite, he says. Goodham, my liege might want to advise you. It could be poisonous. Making camp. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, the servant can get started on the preparations. Gamekeepers check the highlands. Each day, a sign of quarry, while establishing a camp close to the hunting grounds. Those antelopes are close, I can feel it. Soon, my liege, soon. On stalking the antelope, my chief and Dondrup assembles a party as the sun rises over the camp in the mountains near Linton. My men have been gathering sightings of the antelope that roam the local area. The local gamekeepers have scoured the vicinity for recent tracks and fumes. A stout buck is definitely in the area, and the conditions could hardly be better for hunting it. Well, let's get out there. Want wildflowers. My caravan leader Yorkie is crouched down on the ground, humming cheerfully, picking asters. He appears to have lost all interest in the hunt. My chiefess, what a bounty of nature. Look at these plants. Truly the wealth of the earth knows no bounds. We do not appreciate these simple treasures enough. My liege, you might want to get him back on the horse. Just saying. My hunt is about to begin, and I am yet to name a master of the hunt. I could, of course, take on such responsibilities myself, but every good hunt, chiefess, should know what to look at. By far, the most qualified man for the job is Bonky. Seems eager to prove himself. If he's the best candidate, I suggest you put him in place. My party and I stalk through the copse, eyes peeled for any sign of antelope. From the canopy above, soft twittering spills forth, growing louder as we advance. It's a nestling screeching for its mother. An agile huntsman brings down a flurry of ayers, an unfledged raptor trick from the oak. But look, all the young birds caught in the wild can properly be trained to hunt. Well, I'll be taken back to my muse then. I'm lying in wait. My huntsmen have pointed out a secluded clearing downwind of the beast covert. A perfect place to form our bowline and await the antelope driven hither by the hound teams. Be a fine chance to practice our archery. Yes, I think you don't mind a little stress, my liege. Why don't you practice? Treacherous game. Like all games, the slippery antelope has many tricks, blenches, and ruses that can foil even the experienced hunters. My husband, High Chieftain Dondrup, has hosted the party. The wily antelope has been doubling to and fro, retracing its steps and running trails to throw us off the scent. There is no agreement over which course to follow. Each moment we tarry puts us further from the prize. husband, you seem to... Oh, my liege, you might want to trust your husband. He seems to know what's going on. However, he didn't. Lying in wait. We watched while the antelope from my... Okay. Yorkies. Good shot. Yorkie carefully takes aim as the antelope bounds towards us. Who is pounding the grass. The arrow strikes true, straight to the beast's heart. Good shot. Bounty of the Wild. Heeding the call of the wild is an adventure, and these outing delivered good, the bad, in abundance. Yorkie, you did a fine job bringing down the almighty beast. Almighty beast. I direct the breaking up carefully, skinning the carcass with direction from the game master. We place the eager dog's share of the spoils on the stretch high, for departing camp. Yeah. Who should we give this to? I think since Bianchi felled it, he should have it. Heeding called wild is an adventure, etc. So, three traits fitting horse, 2 in bow, gain the trait hunter, gain 375 prestige, is the glory hound vassal. It's a hunt. He's swayed, he's up to 16. Keep swaying him, my liege. Keep swaying him. Travel, weird whispers. I've noticed that Hojo avoids me more than usual. He always sits at the opposite side of the end of the table, whenever we're invited to a feast, and consistently refuses my company while camping. We may not have the best relationship, but that attitude is starting to tire me. Especially when I overhear him defaming me, but in here he's an abhorrent wench. Seriously. Seriously, Hajo, you're going to come across it like that, are you? You can go. Perhaps to prison. No. Let's go, just to get out of my sight. Danger, sticks in the wheel. Ditch! I hear young trio shouting. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud cracking sound like that of wood breaking or of my patience finally snapping. I step out of the mud to see the splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel. I am sorry, my host. There's a turn as lookout, and I fell asleep at the reins. Be late. Falls Alliance. Come on, where is it? Ah, yes, absolutely. You will indeed happily your ally. Unfortunately, you have way too many allies. I would like to do something about that, but I can't. Oh, you're at war there, are you? Well, so be it. Well, my friends, I must return to the mountain and be hidden a while. This ends today's run, as we've enjoyed some entertainments with tours and hunts. For now, if you'd like to help the channel grow, hit the like, comment and subscribe, and I will be back, as will my liege Baninera.